There was one time I was in court. I was living a double life at the time as well. You know, lawyer by day, rapper by night. And I announced my parents, with profound respect, my lord, the name is Folarin de Falano, appearing for the plaintiff. And the judge just like lowered his glasses like, oh, counsel, are you not the one doing something else on the side? There's like an unspoken rule where you're not supposed to do other things while in practice, blah, blah, blah.
I'm not gonna lie, with all due respect, like, I know you're very qualified, but if I was on the brink of going to prison and the person that walks in is Falz the bad guy, I would just think, I'm going to jail, I'm going to prison. This one that is rapping wants to come and try and help me to not go to jail. I'm going to jail.
At the time, I will have you know.
I'll be so down. I'll be like... It's CNT, baby. What's good, my good people? It's your girl, Madam Joyce, in the bizzle, back again. Tell a friend. It's been another week, long time no speak. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's crack of dawning, you know. It's quite early. This is the earliest we've probably ever filmed. My eye is bending. I'm tired. I haven't eaten. But guess what? I'm about to take a shot of tequila to wake me up. But I hope everyone is good. I want to say a special, happy International Men's Day for all the real daddies out there, for all the men out there, all the chocolate ones to be specific, 6'1", nice teeth. Like, what you say? What you telling me? Type. But guys, I want to say happy International Men's Day. Is it not Mental Health Awareness Month to you as well? Yes, Emmanuel, what do you have to say for your man them?
Just play sports. It relieves stress a lot.
Yeah, and make sure you check your prostate, innit?
Physical health, but yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, mental. Yeah, we're doing the mental. You deal with the physical. I'm dealing with the mental. So Emmanuel, check your check. Wait, say that again. What's that? Anyways, big up who the man them. Big up who the man them doing things. Anyways, guys, speaking of man them, we have an incredible human being in the building today. He is an incredible creative. He is a multifaceted king, an actor, an award-winning rapper, an Afrobeat icon, a qualified lawyer, top on top. I love it. He has dominated the charts and he has also made us laugh with his iconic skits and his phenomenal comedy. Guys, it's really giving. It's really giving today. We have none other than Falz in the bezel. What's good? How are you?
I'm okay. It's very early in the morning. Yes, very, very early in the morning.
It's way too early.
I'm all right.
You know what? I'm quite glad that we're in this together because you're not an early person and I'm not an early person. Yeah. Does that mean you're a night owl?
Yes, now. I was up till like 5 a.m. safe.
Why?
I was watching film.
What was you watching?
Funny enough, I was watching Gangs of London.
Okay.
I've never seen that before.
What did you think?
I haven't finished, but so far it's crazy.
What season you on?
My head, they bust, bro. We're still on season 1 though.
I'm not gonna lie. Gangs of London is up there.
Mad.
It's really, really good.
Look, it's like blowing my mind. No, for real. I knew like everyone said, oh, it's really good, but like watching is really, really good.
Let me tell you something. British TV, they have one thing good.
Yeah.
You see those police dramas?
I really like British TV. Have you seen Line of Duty? I think that's what it's
Line of Duty.
Oh, so good.
Stop it.
So good.
Line of Duty is so good.
So good, yeah.
But can I just say, sorry, the finale disappointed me so hard. Did you watch the final episode?
Yes. I wouldn't
very
say
stupid.
I mean, did it? I think I loved it though still.
Really?
How did it end again?
It was like they just brought in some random people to be like, this is the person that has been committing the crime all this time. But it was like
but they still kind of set us up. I remember the last episode was like one long explanation of like how I really like British TV just in general. Even
British police dramas.
Yeah.
They always get it right.
There's another one, Bodyguard.
Do you know what? I feel like I have watched the first episode about 3 times. It's quite a slow burner, isn't it? and I felt like I couldn't grab it. It wasn't grabbing me quick enough.
Bodyguards, try again.
Is it good?
Oh, it's amazing.
Oh, man.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay, I need to jump on it. But talk to me. How are you? First of all, are we going to take this shot?
Yes,
Do you know what? Wait, guys. I don't want to say the exact time yet because I don't want people to think that we're alcoholics yet. But just know, it's a little bit early for taking shots. And I said, I don't want to take the shots. And Falz said, there's not a day. There's not a specific time in the day that you have to take shots.
Yes, now. It's never too early.
It's never too early.
It's to wake you up.
Okay, let's. This is our wake up call. Okay.
Wait. Are we doing it straight? I thought we were going to mix it with our Joyce.
No, okay, let's do.
This is it.
Tia, you're supposed to. What was that about? What happened to the responsible adults in here?
This is a lot. This is a double
shot.
Let's start with.
Hold on. Why are you all of a sudden now? You want to be a good boy?
You know what? Why don't we do it small by small? Maybe we do half first, and then so it's a long show. We don't want to jump it.
He said it's a bit heavy.
Hey.
I feel like. Where's your masculine energy? We should just take the shots.
I can do it.
Even
anything you say, I follow. But just a word of advice.
Okay, do you know what? We're just gonna have to take the shot. I feel like we should just take
the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole thing. We'll just take the whole thing. Why not? Life is too short.
Let's do it in
No.
Let's do it in 2 goes. I think we can do it twice.
No, why don't we do the whole shot?
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's for the plot, isn't it? You're not going to vomit, are you?
It's early in the morning,
Okay, okay, let's do half then. We'll do half and half. Let's be responsible. So wait, are we doing half and then 30 seconds later we're doing another half? Or are we doing half? We're going to sit down.
Why don't you make it 30 minutes?
Okay, cool. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what are we chasing to?
Cheers to success and just good life and mental health, like you said earlier on.
Yes.
To a great mental state.
Okay.
It's International Men's Day.
Yes.
Cheers to all the international men out there.
Yeah.
And just killing.
Yeah.
Man.
Period. We'll take the half. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. It's Casamigos, please. This is not cheap tequila. I had to check.
No, the is how I'm feeling.
You see, when it's Casamigos, I can take it down smooth. If it's that cheap stuff, I can't do it. It gives me a headache. It's not bougie. It's that they're probably mixing it somewhere in their bathroom or something. It's not bougie.
So if you came to my house and I gave you something that is not Casamigos, you'd be like, nope, I can't drink this. Take it back. I don't drink this brand.
Yeah.
Someone has done something similar before. Like they were like, this is this is not the tequila I'm used to. Then people have Casamigos. I was looking at her like, you came to it and it was like a gathering where everyone like brought their own bottle kind of thing. So if that's what you drink, then why didn't you bring
Why did you bring the bottle? I think for me, cheap tequila gives me headache. It gives me banging headache. I wake up the next morning and my head is beating.
Yeah.
No, actually not even the next morning. Like maybe 2 hours after, my head starts pounding. Yeah. See, there was one time where I was sipping here. They thought they can sneak in cheap tequila. Then as I was doing the episode, my head started banging. My head was banging. I looked at Latif. I said, Latif, what tequila did you use? He said, sorry, the Patron finished. I said, oh, that's how people want to kill me in this place. That's how they want to kill me. But yeah, I can't drink. What's your go-to drink anyways?
I think nowadays it's becoming tequila. I used to be so much of a brown guy.
Okay.
So a lot of whiskeys, a lot of cognac.
Old man drinks.
But brown, there was a time when, even just in terms of like pop culture in general, Henny this, Henny that.
Yeah.
Just that time I was heavy on the brown, but to be honest, I can't drink anything. Last. So
anything they give you, you take.
But now I'm trying to be a bit more healthy. Apparently, tequila is the healthiest.
Yes, tequila has no calories.
Yeah, so I'm trying to be a bit more. I wouldn't say no. Maybe lower.
Is it no?
Yeah.
But
lower.
what is low? Low is subjective. Are we talking like 10 calories a
as
shot?
long as
or
you are drinking alcohol,
just sip something.
just know that you are not being healthy already.
Do you know what, facts? And plus, when you now add all the syrup, could you taste the syrup in this
All the
cocktail?
syrup, man, it's so sweet.
It's really
so
sweet.
I'm a sweet tooth, so I like it.
Oh my God, me too. I am a sweet tooth, but I'm trying to, I'm trying to change.
like
I'm trying to,
reducing,
you know, December is coming. I was saying, I'm one of those people, yeah. I spent all summer enjoying my life, eating, having a good time. Then I'm one of those people, 2 weeks after I'm in the gym, like 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks to go. I'm like, I need to give them something. I need to give them something.
That's literally what it's been like for me, since I've been here in the UK.
How is it going?
It's been a lot of sugar, man. I just did chop cookies. Ben's cookies, they need to close down that place because they are wrecking my life.
What's Ben's cookies?
Ben's, you don't know Ben's? It's like the best. It's like freshly baked cookies, like Millie's, you know Millie's?
Oh yeah.
Like Millie's, but I mean, maybe I'll put them like on the same level, because Millie's too was really good. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I see a lot less of Millie's around London nowadays. But Ben's, it's like.
Can you have it with ice cream?
Of course.
Oh, yeah, man.
Of course, it's like soft and hot and.
Yeah,
oh man, it's orgasmic.
Can you put nuts in it?
Well, I mean, there's some that are made with like no. Actually, I think my favorite one is the white chocolate. The white chocolate one.
Oh yeah.
Man, it's amazing.
We are going to Nigeria. We're going to be big. We are going to be big. It's okay.
Don't worry, I'll hook you up. I can take you to Ben's. We can go for a cheeky
I've never
Ben's.
been. Do you know what it is there? Like, I'm a dessert girly, but I like to stick to what I know. But I want someone to help me try different things. Ben's. I've never even heard of it.
Wait, I'm still around for a while as well, so yeah.
What are you doing in London though? Talk to me. I know you have your tour. You've been going around. Yeah. How is that going?
It's been really good. I've been on tour. I did a show in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
I did Essen, Germany.
Yeah.
I did Berlin.
Yeah.
I did London on the 27th, which happened to be my birthday, by the way. Then I've done Birmingham and Manchester.
How is it going?
It's been amazing. Manchester literally was meant to be the last official date, but now I'm here, obviously gotten a few calls. Oh, can you come to Cardiff? Can you come to this place? So yeah, it looks like I got a few more dates added. So I'm
is
staying
this
an
exclusive?
extra. Yeah.
So Scotland.
Yeah. No, Cardiff is Wales, I believe. You are the one that's from United Kingdom.
Oh. I thought Cardiff is not Scotland.
I think it's Wales. It's Wales, Abby. Yes, now I believe so. Cardiff is Wales. It's
Wales. People there.
Final answer, Wales. Wales. I'm sure.
Guys, if you're Wales, Falz is coming to your city soon.
Yeah, I'm coming to Cardiff. I believe that's the 20.
No announcement. Oh, management is in the back saying.
They say we should not announce it yet. It's okay. You will hear about it.
How was your London show? What's the energy like? What's the London people say? Now it's one thing I love is that this is the only country that it can be -1 degrees and people will still show the out.
Yeah.
Even in the colds, even in the rain, even in the shine, London people, we want to be outside. And that's what I love about us.
I agree with you. I think it was such an amazing night. Till up until the end, which was literally just like 2 days ago. Excuse me. Up until that last date, I think London still probably was the one that stood out. Just in terms of the energy, just in terms of like the vibe, the energy just in general from the audience as well. People really showed up and showed out, and it was amazing. Also, maybe because it was my birthday as well.
When is your birthday? 27th of November?
27th of October.
October,
yeah.
So that means you're Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio, yes indeed.
Okay,
What? What is that hand?
I don't know.
What about you? What's your star sign?
I'm a Libra.
Okay, no, I feel like we get along with Libras.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we get along with Libras. So you're October as well?
No, September 30th.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm a September Libra.
Last day of September.
Last day of September.
Interesting.
Day before Independence Day.
Interesting. Yeah, this is true.
I had an Independence Day party on the 1st of October.
How was that?
It was very off. It was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. My birthday party was crazy. I'm gonna do one every year, so you have to come to the next one if you're in London.
I'll come.
If you're in London,
invite me.
But I have some. Yeah, of course I'll invite you.
Come.
Obviously, we didn't know each other before, so that's why I didn't invite you.
Nice to meet you.
I know. No, now we're besties, so now we can.
Yeah, I've seen a lot about you, but
I don't know how I feel about that statement.
No, not like.
It's like, I've heard a lot about you in the streets. It's like, okay, what you heard?
No, like I've seen your stuff, and I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of you.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Look at us fanning. What do they call it? Glazing. Do you know what? Yeah, what's wrong with glazing? Do you know what that means?
What is glazing?
Like, Emmanuel, what's glazing in Mandem term?
Glazing is like an obsession. It's a bit different.
Is it?
Because glazing is like, even if you do wrong, I'm still like fanning. Do you know what I mean?
I see what you mean.
No, but I love people like that. When people are like, they can never make me hate you. It's just like, yes.
Yeah.
No, but when I see people like, there's a lingo that people have like when
Fanning out, I think.
No, it's not even fanning out. Like you could be like, bro's hat is looking crazy, dog. And be like, oh yeah, that's glazing. That's how I see people using it. It's like someone cannot be nice anymore to say your hat is nice.
So maybe so based on the description he gave, maybe the hat is not really nice, is what they mean. Like, oh yeah, just glazing.
English and grammar.
See, I know what I mean, but it's early in the morning. No,
yeah. Do you know what? Bro. You know what? Yeah, you're very well spoken. Like just listening to you speak, you really give a good English.
Thank you, my dear. I try my best.
You're a lawyer, right?
I am.
What are you? What sector of law do you?
So I didn't have to specialize.
Okay.
And when you're studying, initially you don't have to.
Guys, the English has come out. It didn't really specialize. I said, you know, it's funny when I start talking to people about like their job, there's the English that comes out.
You have to appear serious.
you were doing shots at tequila. Yes, I didn't want to know what to specialize. I said, okay.
Because I have to show that my school fees did not waste.
So you didn't really specialize, and then
yeah. So when you study law, initially you just learn everything about law.
Yeah.
And I think when you do go into practice, or if I wanted to do like a master's or something, then at that time I could have picked an area of specialty, but I just learned everything. And I qualified as a barrister in Nigeria.
Oh, really? So you're even a barrister?
Yes, now. I used to go to court and stuff now.
Really? You used to wear the wig?
And gown.
You know what's killing me? I've only ever really seen the court stuff on like Nollywood movies, and that wig is crazy.
Wig and gown. Mine was fresh.
The Sedaic wig.
Not like that.
Come on.
No, mine was neat.
With the Jerry coins.
Mine was neat. There was one time I was in court. So I was living a double life at the time as well. Lawyer by day, rapper by night. There was one time I was in court. And I announced my parents, with profound respect, my lord, the name is FALZTHEBAHDGUY, appearing for the plaintiff. And the judge just like lowered his glasses like, oh, counsel, are you not the one doing something else on the side? Yo, I was like, hey, I knew. So there's like an unspoken rule of professional conduct within the legal profession where you're not supposed to do other things while in practice, blah blah blah. Well, of course,
I'm not gonna lie, with all due respect, like I know you're very qualified, but if I was on the brink of going to prison and the person that walks in is Falz the bad guy, I would just think, I'm going to jail. No, I'm going to prison.
That's now.
I'm going to prison. This one that is rapping wants to come and try and help me to not go to jail. I'm going to jail.
At the time, I will have you know.
I'll be so down. I'll be like great artist, but like this guy.
I will have you know that still I'm obviously I've been out of practice for a while, but a very intelligent lawyer.
No, I'm sure. No, honestly, I'm sure you're such a good lawyer. But like the conception of you first walking in, I'm gonna be like, is this a parody? Is this a joke?
But no, obviously at the time, you know, I wasn't who I am now
Yeah.
yet. So
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so that's why the judge was even still like, he has loosely heard that there is a guy that happens to be okay, because my dad is a renowned a human rights activist in Nigeria as well. Yeah, so he probably had heard in the news that Femi Falana's son is a lawyer that is also a rapper.
A good one at that.
So he must have heard that gist. So this must be that guy. So that's why
And you
I
know
asked
that
him.
generation, they don't even care. They said, your son is making music? Who?
Yeah, but you know, I get that a lot of judges and, you know, senior lawyers now say, like, usually when they meet my dad, oh, we're big fans of your son.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's
man.
actually interesting. When you wanted to make the full jump into music, having a dad that is so well respected in Nigeria, and I'm sure a lot of times, especially with, like, you know, the sons and stuff, they want them to follow their footsteps. So when you tell your dad, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I want to do music. What was his response? Was he supportive? Was he looking at you saying, please don't disgrace the family name?
So my parents have always been supportive. Okay. I think for them, you know, like typical African parents, the main thing is, are you completing your education? Are you focused on your studies? So even like since when I was in uni, you know, I was already doing it, you know, so, but at the time it was just a hobby. So for them, it's, yeah, you can keep on doing this as long as it's not affecting your studies.
Your studies,
You know,
yeah.
so after I had finished and officially got called to the bar, you know, I'm now a lawyer.
Now got
and
your
then I
week.
went to them, I said, look, yes, so I have this, but this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
For them, it was like, you know, you've got this certificate. Whenever you know, still want to practice, if you
It's still there.
it's still right there. So whatever it is that you want to do, feel free and do.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
supportive parents.
So I mean, to be very honest and to be fair to them, not every African parent will probably have reacted like that.
100%.
Yeah, so I'm grateful for that.
No, it is a big deal. I know. I hear so many stories about, obviously, people's parents wanting them to pursue a lot more traditional roles, even if it's not making them happy.
Yeah.
It's like I understand it from where they're coming from, but we're in just a new world and a new generation where these creative spaces are one impacting a lot more than traditional roles.
Exactly.
And two, it's even making even more monies.
More peas. Trust me.
So that's the tea and the biscuit.
Are you not seeing Jake Paul?
Don't even get me started. You see, let me tell you something. Yeah, do you know who has been talking to me all week?
Yeah.
My spirit, Cenat. You know Cenat? Cenat is doing the marathon. So he's doing 24 hours, 7 days a week marathon. Every time I see that guy, he's telling me, Joyce, step your up. Step your game up. That's what he's been telling me, because the way he has been keeping people entertained for 24 hours, 7 days a week, every time new concept, new talent, new something. I'm like, this guy is crazy.
Yeah.
It's giving.
It's mad. And the world now belongs to content creators.
Yeah.
You know, so anyone that's been able to build a big personality online is winning right now. YouTube. If you're a YouTuber or a TikToker or anything on the online now, you're winning, man.
It's given.
You're winning, yeah. So, you know, like we're saying, unconventional careers, you know, are the ones that are up right now. Yeah, man. So please, if your child is out there and they don't want to go to law school, I think you can understand and allow them to do what they really love.
Just let them do small things. Just let them
do what they really love.
Yeah, let them do what they love, period. I've got some tweets that you said. Are we doing the second? It's not even, don't be... You know what, Falz, this is the energy I need this morning.
Cheers.
What's the second cheers?
Cheers to, you give the second one.
Okay, that's true. You gave the first one.
Yeah.
I would like to say cheers to... Why are you giggling?
Because you're not a serious person.
I'm really not. I would like to say cheers to all the creators. I would like to say cheers to all the creators. I would like to say cheers to all the people who are doing law.
Yes.
We've not
yes,
forgotten about
yes,
you.
exactly.
All the lawyers, not easy. Solicitors, barristers, big up you lot. Yeah.
Should we refill?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should.
Good idea.
Because we're about to get into some things that you said.
All right, let's go.
So you're on Twitter. So I'm going behind the tweets. So basically, I've picked apart some of the tweets that you've tweeted, and I want you to tell me what you meant, where your mind was at when you said that thing. Okay? The first thing is, love me a miniskirt enthusiast with a shy-faced emoji. I've never heard that word. Short miniskirt enthusiast.
Yes, man. Like a babe, you know, like that short. It was strong.
It's hot.
It was strong. I'm feeling it.
We've got to use our mixed drink to wash it down. Thank you.
I did feel out. You know, like when you see a babe, you can see her aesthetics.
Yes.
Let's say, for example, I go to your Instagram. I'm scrolling through your Instagram. I can see what your aesthetics are like. You know,
Yes.
like on your Instagram now, there's a lot of bikini. There's a lot of, I know your aesthetic.
Yeah.
You're a bikini enthusiast.
Wait. I don't want it to be my brand. I swear, I've only got, how many bikini pictures do I have on my page? Is it not one?
It's more than one now.
It's not up to two.
No, I've had a look.
Emmanuel. It's not up to two.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not bad. No, but
it just means you travel a lot. You're always by the beach.
Okay, yes.
Yes, now that's what it means.
Okay, thank you.
You know, that's...
And then...
But yeah, so when you're going through and you see, okay, this person wears a lot of mini skirts, and I just really like, I have a thing for short skirts.
Okay.
And short dresses. Short skirts and short dresses. They just really, really bring out the sexy in a woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
You like miniskirts?
I do so much.
You know what? I love a good miniskirt. I like a good...
Man.
Let me tell you something, yeah. But the miniskirts, I'm not going to lie, the miniskirts are for the supermodel, long legs type of
Not
girl.
necessarily.
No, I can't wear miniskirt before you see this side of my crack.
So you cut your miniskirt according to your shape. Are you getting me? You too.
Yeah, but... Okay. And then...
So
No,
is it
I
there
do
now?
wear a mini dress every now and again, but I
Yeah.
prefer longer dresses just because it's just easy convenience. But I wish I could do a mini skirt. Like this summer, we had a mini skirt phase. Like the girlies, like they had like the diesel belt skirts and they had like really micro skirts.
Yeah.
Like the skirt was this long. But I just couldn't jump on that. Even the A-line skirt, you know the one with that's a little bit pleated. That's a bit, yeah. The schoolgirl skirt.
Like the tennis.
Yeah, the tennis. I couldn't.
Listen to me. That is my weakness. If a woman wears that skirt,
Tennis skirt.
this is finished. It's over for me.
And it looks so sexy. And I
love it.
swear to God.
I love it so
You
much.
see that tennis skirt? I've bought it on 4 separate occasions, 4 different skirts. And none of them have fit me. Not one of them. Because it's A-line, by the time the bomb starts flicking the back up, you just go see all the
I
crack.
see what you mean.
So it's not for me. It wasn't for
I see
me.
what you. Okay, so maybe not like micro mini. You can find maybe like
Midi skirts.
midi.
Something
That's what it's
that-
called, midi.
Yeah, midi's like knees.
So
But
by the
like-
time it goes up, it's still
Yeah, it's still midi. By the
thank
time
you.
obviously it starts riding up, it's basically midi. Like I
Yeah,
get you.
yeah.
But I love that look. You know, mini skirt. You're gonna see a lot of mini skirts in Dirty December
Of course,
because it's loading up. The girlies were packing.
It's the season. It's the
It's
season.
just the season to wear a mini skirt. I love it. I love mini skirts. Okay, so mini skirt enthusiasts, we love that. So for all the girls that are saying I'm not a mini skirt enthusiast, what about can you acknowledge the maxi skirt?
No, it's not a strict requirement.
So
We're still very flexible.
you can adapt.
You can adapt. If you're not a miniskirt enthusiast, if you like dresses, I like dresses too.
What's your type?
It's a very good question. I know it's gonna sound it's gonna sound funny and gonna sound like I'm just saying nonsense, but It's not in the looks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not in the looks. It's in the aura. It's in the aura. It's in the
the breasts. No, that was no, because he was doing. I don't know. He was doing a lot of chesty stuff. No,
I mean, I love it. I love a solid bosom. You know. No, don't get it twisted. I love a solid bosom. However, that would initially attract me to someone.
Okay.
But what's my type? It's more about what's your vibe, what's your aura, what is it about you that is like, you know, it's more the oomph, you know. So I used to be the guy that, you know, you say, okay, big breast, this and that, big nyash. But I feel like maybe because I've also grown older, I feel like the older I've become, the more I've realized that there's a lot of that. But it has to be way beyond that. You know, so what is it about you? What's here even? You know, how do we communicate? What's conversation like? What's, you know, yeah, so it's a lot more than just the looks for me. So
you're is it sapiosexual? So you're sapiosexual.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody now says, "Oh, I'm sapio."
No, I don't claim that one though. Be fine, please. Like, be fine. Like.
So for me, I'll just say aura. Just have undeniable aura. You could just debody. I don't know.
This shoulder thing you're doing, I'm trying to understand what you mean.
Je ne sais quoi.
Okay, you have to have a pizzazz.
What's it get?
Yeah.
You know, it's just it's unexplainable. Somebody can walk into this room now and they may not have big breasts, they may not have big nyash, but it's not about that. It's just the carriage, the demeanor, the aura. Oh man, yeah, that one is undeniable. And that's what I.
So you know when you know what it is, you know it when you see it, like you can feel it.
I know it when I see it. Thank you. I may not be able to explain it to, but I know it when I see it. Magnetic aura, it could draw you in.
Okay.
Nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it.
This shoulder thing, so basically, long story short, Falz likes a woman that
has pizzazz.
Yeah. If you don't get it, forget it. If you don't get it,
forget about it.
If you don't get it, forget it. Right, let's go on to the next one. Bob Daddy. That's a beautiful name. It's such a hilarious toasting line. Where have you heard that? That's a beautiful name.
Yes, now. You've never met a guy say, "What's your name?" You say, "My name is Joyce." So, that's a beautiful name.
No one's actually ever told me that, you know.
I think that's hilarious because what do you mean that's a beautiful name? Come on, man. We know
educate us. What's the right way to toast a girl? What's the line you would drop?
So I'm not a pickup line kind of guy.
And that's the thing. Guys will complain, but they don't even have solution themselves.
I won't lie. I don't have solution. I won't lie. Let me not pretend to be the one that has all the lines. But what I was gonna say is I don't believe it's about the entry line. It's about just how the conversation flows, and so it's not. I don't believe in your father must be a thief.
Why?
Because he stole the stars and put them in your eyes.
Oh hell no!
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe in all those like I have to
one-liners.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's how is the conversation flowing? What's your own aura? It's aura for aura.
You and this aura.
What's your carriage like? What's your swag like? Is everything complete that she has to be like, who be this guy?
Okay, so a girl has walked in. Obviously, her aura is blinking. Her aura is blasting the room. You've seen her. You felt her aura blasting. What's the next thing? Like, okay, if you're not going to drop the pickup line, what's the approach?
Try and strike up conversation. Depends on what the setting is like, or if it's...
Okay, I've set the scenario. Okay. Because I want to help you. I'm intrigued to know how you would deal with this situation. Okay. You've just finished your show. You've stepped off stage. You're on a high. You're about to go to your green room, and you've seen Auntie Aura at the side, Rita Aura, at the side of the door, and you're thinking, her aura is blasting. I can really feel this aura. What's next?
Step one.
Step one.
Eye contact.
Okay.
The eyes say a lot.
Okay.
Eye contact. You look from afar. You know, you give the
look.
You know. From the eyes, you can gauge what she's thinking. Like I said, the eyes say a lot. You can know, is she on it? If already from the eyes, you can see that she's not. If you look at her, she's looking away. Don't bother. Just stop there. But if you engage in eye contact and she engages back, and you engage further and she engages further, then you know it's time to move.
Okay.
Now, when you move, you go to her, introduce yourself. That's why I say I don't believe in too much talk. Just introduce yourself. Hi, my name is Falarian. What's yours?
Fugavi.
Take it from there.
Okay, that's it.
Take it from there. Just introduce yourself. Yeah, take it from there. Yeah.
And then
That's all now. The conversation will flow from there now.
And then
what else do you need after that? The conversation will flow from there now. You asked me, like, how would I enter? Abi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, let me throw in a spanner, yeah. Okay, cool. You've come from the stage, but it's so hot that your glasses are steaming up. So she can't see your eyes. She can't even see. She can't see the eye contact because the glasses is steaming up. So what's the next? What are you going to do now? You remove the glasses.
Remove the glasses. The eyes are important.
But now you can't see her because the eyesight is blurry.
So skip step one and then go straight to step two.
Just go straight.
Approach, introduce yourself, talk. What's up? You know, depending on what the setting is. Like if it's like maybe we're in the club or something, you can maybe offer to buy a drink. Like just normal casual.
Not a bottle. Oh God.
A drink can be, depend on the setting.
Not a bottle? Wow.
It depends on the setting now.
Only mixed drink. Only mixed drink.
You're killing me.
No, I'm joking. No, it's nice. Honestly, in an ideal world, that's fun.
Yeah, no, yes, of course. Now, if you prefer a bottle, don't worry. Whatever you want, my dear.
1942.
What's the problem?
Okay.
1942, le fait.
Yes.
What's the problem?
See, that's it. But you know what? Yeah. Do you know the thing is, right? I'm the type of woman, and we've been working on this, guys, all year. You see that eye contact thing? I'm the type of woman, even if I like you, I'm giving you a dirty look because I'm shy. So if you look at me, I don't feel like you're looking at me because you fancy me.
You know now.
No.
Days and days.
What is that?
There's a difference. You can look at someone like, and you can.
You know what? In my mind, I'll be like, I feel like I get very shy. I don't know what it is. I get very, very shy.
But I feel like I'll be able to tell if that's the case.
Because I have a very stink face, you know. Obviously, you will never get to see that now that me and you, we know each other. So if I see you, I'll probably light up and be like, oh my God. But if I never knew you and you didn't know me and you saw me, you'll be thinking, does this guy hate me?
Well, I mean, you know, it might be unfortunate and, you know.
I'm working on it though.
Yeah.
But I feel like with the guy, they need to come aggressive. Like,
so, but I'm not so much a believer in that.
I hear it.
Being overly aggressive towards.
Not aggressive, like, you know.
I believe that if it will happen, it will happen naturally and neatly.
Okay.
That's why I also said I don't believe in saying, oh, your father must be a thief because he stole the stars and put them in your eyes. Oh God, calm down. Just go neatly, just form conversation. If you have a nice opportunity to drop a nice line, I mean, great. Like if maybe something situational happens and you have a chance to say, you know, just to start conversation, drop a nice line that is neat and use that to start conversation, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But don't overdo it.
Don't overdo it. Be calm. Be cool.
Just be
candid.
Maintain your own steez.
Maintain the steez. Yeah.
Because you can go in with that aggression now, and they can just look at you like this, and that's aura minus 1,000.
No, 100%.
No, yeah. So maintain your own steez and just neatly.
So what's your what do they call it? What's your when you shoot, what's your score percentage?
That would be very tough to say.
Oh.
Very tough to say now. Because that would be a consideration of the total number of times shot.
Okay.
And then now doing the mathematics to see success rate. However, if I were to guess, I think it would be a distinction.
Okay.
I think it would be a distinction. Yeah, I think it would be.
But you also give me the type that you don't really have. You don't give me the type that you're chatting to every girl.
Yeah, and that's why I said it neatly and naturally.
Yeah.
I don't go too for sample.
Yeah, there's not many auras. You have to.
Yeah, if I can't say aura day, and that's step one. The eyes. I'm seeing it in your eyes. It's going. Oh yeah, now let's go.
It's given.
Yeah, man.
It's given. Let's go to the next one. No one can spell integrity anymore these days, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this one's a bit more serious.
Mm-hmm.
Integrity is important to me, and I find that just generally a lot of people either don't really care about it or maybe misconstrue some other things for it, and that's what I meant when I say, people can't spell integrity. Obviously not literal, it's like they don't even understand the concept of it anymore. But for me, I think it's important. I think integrity is a big thing. For me, it's just the way that I've been raised. It's just the way that, I've come to see life. And that's what that meant.
In terms of like being in this industry, what are some examples? Obviously, you don't need to go into details, but what are some examples have you found where people have lacked integrity that you're like, come on, guy?
Maybe just being ready to do anything at all, as long as maybe money is offered.
Okay.
Yeah, just ready to do anything at all, regardless of how bad the thing might be, or even if that thing might be harmful, whatever it is, obviously I don't want to get into specific detail now, but yeah.
Has there been a time in your career where you've been offered money for something?
A lot of times.
A brand has come to you.
I've turned down money a lot of times for integrity reasons. A lot of times, So, however, of course, nobody's perfect.
Of course.
In life, everyone can make mistakes. People can misjudge. It's possible that some of those times I was overdoing it. It's possible that some of those times I was overthinking the integrity, but if it doesn't sit well with me in that moment, I just wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that's like me. I feel like there's some things where it's like there needs to be a foundation of beliefs and you need to stand on it. Like there's certain brands that I wouldn't work with because not necessarily the brands are not something I'd buy from, but I feel like, I don't know, I'm a bit weird. There's one thing doing and there's another thing encouraging people to do.
Yeah.
Like if there's certain things that if I do it for myself, if it's my decision and it's only affecting me, that's my business. But if you're facilitating things or you are supporting things that will amass other people to be doing rubbish, that's when I was like, I can't be the facilitator of that.
Yeah.
So I agree that there is a lot of times where in this business, people, and I'm not gonna lie, those ones are the ones that will be bringing the most money.
Yeah.
Those naughty people that be selling the naughty things.
So it's so that's why you have to be able to spell integrity.
Yeah.
You have to be able to spell integrity. You have to know that it's looking tempting, but it's just not a good idea. It's looking tempting, but it's looking fraudulent. It's looking shady. please count me out.
Count your arts.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Next one. Nah, we are actually the most insane people. Will you say you're an insane guy?
Say that again.
You said, nah, we are actually the most insane people.
Yeah, that one. I think I was talking about Nigerians in general. We are mad. We're very mad.
Very mad.
Very, very mad.
I love it though.
I love it too.
I love it.
I love it too.
I love the. Do you know what? Yeah, it was my first time in Nigeria in December. Obviously, born and bred British. Went to Nigeria for the first time, and I was like, this is why I'm the way I am.
First time this last December.
Yeah.
No, stop.
I swear.
First time in your life.
In my life.
No way.
I swear to God.
That is crazy.
I'm so faking it.
I mean, no, I wouldn't call it fake. You're just very British.
I'm very British.
Yeah, very British. Yeah.
I'm very, very British. But I feel like so much of my personality started to make sense when I went to Nigeria. I was like, oh my God, everyone is crazy. I love it. I love it.
Why
I love
like
it.
this, please? You're a bit mad. Do you know?
I am. No,
I
that's
like it.
true. I am.
like
I'm
it.
actually very
really admire
chaotic.
it. I really admire
But
it.
you're very crazy as well.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I love it.
You know what? I saw the film that you did and you had the British accent.
Yes. Chief Daddy.
Chief Daddy. That was a good movie.
Oh, man, I loved playing that character so much. So much. I mean, maybe because for me, it was very different. All the characters I've played in a couple different movies, they've all been comedic, but, a couple of the other characters I would say have been somewhat similar, just in the way that I approach it. But this one just felt a bit different. It felt a bit different. And, I think that's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed doing that.
Do you feel like your British accent was good? Do you feel like you ate it?
I think I tried my best.
Do you feel like you ate? No, you ate it. I'm not gonna lie, you ate it. I said okay, because the thing is, I feel like what it was the satire.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be.
Yeah, exactly.
A very overt version.
Exactly.
UK Nigeria, and I was like,
spoiled brat. Trying to be a rapper.
Trying to make it.
Yeah.
With mommy and daddy's money.
And you know what's crazy is the song from because the character was a wannabe rapper. The song that he made, that he performed at the funeral, at his dad's funeral in the movie. That song went on to just become unreasonably popular, because I remember just immediately after, even up till date, but just immediately after that movie came out, I was then on tour, just on tour with, of course, with my music. And then at every show, the crowd will start singing this song back to me like I have to perform it. I was not even planning to perform it. So I started performing this jam as a part of my set. Big man Famzy, moving mad. No, this jam is crazy. Trust me. And why I found it so hilarious is I was trying my best to make a wax song.
Yeah.
Because
it's impossible for you now. It's impossible for you now.
Because the guy was meant to be a whack artist, but the jam ended up being a mad jam. Yeah, I love it
giving.
So much, man.
I love it. And I love where Nollywood is going. I feel like Chief Daddy was one of the first movies that I saw that was so high produced and so the Nollywood that I remember, the Nollywood that I know is really ghetto green screen, a lot of jazz. 1 minute it's a human being, and then they play the sound effects, and then now the person is a bird. Yeah. Now the person is a cat, and then they have to sing. They have to sing even before you watch the movie. The plot is ruined. Because the intro song, they've sung the whole plot.
That was mad. That was actually mad.
They've sung the whole plot. So by the time you watch the movie, you already know, because Auntie Chidima has finished singing everything that's going to happen within the first 10 minutes.
But, old Nolly is goated, man.
It's goated.
Because these things are so... And that's why we, when we're not even trying, we're just so hilarious.
So funny.
It's so cool.
And I feel like you're part of... For me, goated Nollywood, because obviously you're now part of the series of Jennifer.
Yeah.
But that started as a movie. And can I just say, you see Funke Akindele? That's mother to me. Because when Jennifer first came out and we had a female-led movie be as successful as that movie, I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. And that's for someone that's grown up on Nollywood by force, because my mom used to force me to watch it. But this one, I said, yeah. And then also for it to be written and directed by her as well.
And I always say this, whenever I have the chance to, she's one of the most hardworking people I've ever met. Just in my entire entertainment journey. She's so hardworking, she's so focused, so tenacious. Like she did grind. She be tiger. You'll be on set with her and you can tell that she's involved in writing, she's involved in shooting, in directing, she's acting as well. She's going to be involved in editing, she's going to be involved in marketing. She's like a 360 champion.
Yeah, that's my mom.
She big shout outs to her. Working on Jennifer the series for me was super amazing. And I remember initially the way it even started, because I had been putting out this crazy character online maybe like a year or so before that, and then she reached out to me, I'm working on this new series, I'd like you to play this character, blah blah blah. I was like, Funke Akindele, of course I'm ready, let's go. And then Jennifer's Diary, the series started, and this was 2015. Next year will be a decade.
Why has it been that long?
Where did the time fly to?
Has it been that long? Because I remember, listen, I've watched Jennifer. I think there's a part 1 and part 2, if I'm not mistaken.
The movie itself, which is where it started from.
I've watched it like 4 times.
Yeah, there are 2 parts.
Then Jennifer's Diary came up, but it was only available on iRocket.com, on iRocket TV.
Yeah.
And obviously me in the UK, I had to pay bear in mind, how old was I? Maybe I was like 17. I must have been like 27. I was like 17. That £5 a month was Bob. But you know what? For Jennifer's Diary, I was tuned in. I said, would like to watch this thing.
That's mad.
No, that's how deep. That's the only place that it was at the time. Like there was no. I was trying to find the pirate websites, and that's how I could find it. But it was only on the iRocket TV at that time. Jeez. Anyone that knows what I'm talking about knows I'm not fucking lying. £5 a month, Bumba Clark.
Crazy, and it's such a full circle now because this December. Drum roll. On the 13th of December, a brand new blockbuster will be hitting the cinemas.
What's his name?
Titled Everybody Loves Jennifer.
I love it.
So it's a sequel, and it's also
keep it going.
Look, man, it's comedy on steroids, but also with a strong story, a very strong story. So I'm really looking forward to this one.
Honestly, I'm so excited for this one. Thank you for the tea and biscuits.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be madness.
I'm excited. So is it in theaters like UK, everywhere, worldwide?
So it's gonna be cinemas in Nigeria, of course. A couple different African countries. We're coming to the UK as well. I think we're going to Canada. We're going to a couple different countries. Yeah.
Guys, make sure you tune into that one.
Yes,
but
please.
I wanna talk about music. So we finished the tweets. Have we finished the tweets? You've not said them. Don't worry, we didn't catch you. We didn't catch you on anyone else.
I try my best not to tweet anything crazy.
You honestly, no, you're good. You're very media trained.
I tried it. Check. Is this okay? See, Twitter is even one of my least favorite social media.
Same.
Because I feel like Twitter is strange, because why do I need to write down my thoughts? For me, it's like, if it's not a statement, an announcement, a quote, a statement, an announcement, or a quote, what am I writing down?
To offload.
Why do I have to type it out for the world to see? So I'm offloading for the world. People normally offload for one therapist. but I'm operating for the world.
That's true, you know.
It's a bit mad.
I've never thought about it. Why do I don't use Twitter that often. I actually use it to, do you know what? I use it to post my bad B pics and I just leave it. That's the only time you ever see me on Twitter. You just see, you know, oh my God, Joyce got a bum cheeks out again. Woo.
Yeah.
Type. But aside from that, I don't be tweeting.
Yeah, but there's some good. Let me not say it's all bad. You know, there's some good stuff I've seen. So like some people, they're writers. So they will just do like a thread of like a really compelling story.
Yeah.
And as I'm reading, I can almost envision it. So those I really like to read. You know, I really like
So
to
you're
see
on
those.
Twitter, but you're not a tweeter.
Definitely not a Twitter finger.
It's true. It's for that's masculine. It's for the best. Sometimes it's not everything you must say. Keep it to yourself. Just keep it true.
I rather
Keep it.
post picture. Caption is stressful enough. Gone. Be taking off from a whole line right for caption.
My
I
God.
be taking off tweets.
I feel like you need to have a new song where we can have a good cap. It needs to be like a song that's just captionable lines.
Yeah.
Because not gonna lie, we're all fighting for our lives trying to find captions. I constantly sometimes just put an emoji.
Yeah.
Sometimes I like to use it to address my haters.
And that's why Insta is easy, because you can get away with just putting an emoji as your caption and that's it. You know, but
Put in
Twitter,
an
you have to
emoji.
use
So what's your
words.
platform? You like Instagram?
I think for Instagram and Snapchat.
Snapchat is my new favorite.
Snapchat
I've
because-
been snapping, guys.
Yeah, Snapchat because it feels very intimate, feels very close.
It feels very like, I feel like Instagram is very polished.
Yeah.
Snapchat is very
raw. It's a bit more raw.
Yeah,
It's a
you
bit
can
more-
you can be a bit more ghetto fabulous. And you don't feel judged. It could be a little bit unpolished. Which,
Yeah, just remove the fabulous. Can be a bit more ghetto, yeah.
no, nothing of mine is ever ghetto.
Okay.
There's a spectrum.
Okay.
You've got ghetto and you've got fabulous. Sometimes you always have to stay in between.
Yeah.
You could be fabulous all the way.
Never move to the ghetto side.
You
too
can't
much,
you can't be hitting those
Yeah, I understand.
you know,
I
it
understand
starts
that.
getting a bit ratchet, you know.
I'm with you on that.
Sometimes a dash of chaos, but not too much. But yeah, guys, follow me on Snapchat. I'm plugging it. I don't give a Madam Joyce, the dear.
Follow me on Snapchat, FALZTHEBAHDGUY.
See, you miss. See, we said we were talking about
You have to
Snapchat.
plug it too.
Why?
please.
Can I just ask you, why did you drop the bad guy in your name?
It's still there. I never dropped it.
No, because I feel like when I see your Spotify, it's just Falz.
Yeah, so I mean, on platforms,
Okay.
it's just Falz. You know, because I mean, just for like ease of
typing. 'Cause, the bad guy's quite long. It's long. Yeah.
Just like Falz. I mean, but you know, it's always just kind of been like an alias. The bad guy. So
Why is the bad guy? Why is it? Why bad guy?
Because I'm a bad guy.
BAHD.
BAHD.
What does it mean?
It's just, you know.
You don't give me bad guy vibes. Are you sure that's just not, you know?
No. So my bad is ironic. I'm really a good guy.
I know.
I'm really a good guy.
You give very nice, good, respectable,
guy.
comes from a good
It's just
home.
like bad guy, like
cool.
like badass. Like badass, like cool.
Not gangster, like
Not gangster.
gangster,
No,
but
no,
gangster.
Like cool, like this guy, like guy, you bad.
Like in swag, energy,
Thank you.
aura
type.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about your EP before the feast.
Yep.
First of all, what an interesting title.
Shot.
Okay. Don't mind if I do chicken and stew. Your time to cheers.
I want to cheers to well, okay, actually, this is a very good one.
Go on.
Very good one.
Go on.
Last week, the night of my Manchester gig, I realized that very day, November 16th, exactly 9 years ago, was when I released my second album titled Stories That Touch. So that album is officially 9 years old.
Amazing.
That was such a groundbreaking, such a monumental project for me. So cheers to that.
Cheers. Are we doing half or the whole one? Half, okay.
Let's take this slow.
Just check it.
Yeah, let's not rush.
I'm just checking. Okay. That's amazing though.
Yeah, man. 9 years.
So we're talking
I was
about 10 years plus in the game.
I was like, where did the time go? Because that was 2015 as well. You know, how is it already 9 years? It's insane. It's insane.
Damn, news is old. No, I'm joking.
You know, I mean, sometimes my knee is telling me that because I have to do a full surgery.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Oh my
now.
God.
Because of what? I was playing football. The normal football I've been playing since. Nothing changed.
See, this is the problem with old age. You start hitting 30 and your knees
once
start
you pass
clicking.
30, and a lot of people, I see a lot of people in their 20s, they're like, why you acting older? Don't worry. Just wait. You will understand. Yeah, I genuinely had like a whole year. I was like, God, it's just 30, it's not 60. Why am I feeling like this? Why is my body heavy?
All of a sudden, osteoporosis.
What's the apple? Yeah, man, it's really low. You feel them, your body will feel them. But obviously,
How's your knee now?
I've been doing a lot of physio, getting back to 100. It's not yet 100, but on the way there. Still in physiotherapy.
So wait, I've never broken a bone, you know.
Yeah, so I mean the bone didn't break, but I ruptured a ligament.
So the bone didn't even break. You're just being dramatic now.
No, hey, this one is also, it's called the ACL. My anterior cruciate ligament, it tore. Also my meniscus tore. So if you watch professional football, which you probably don't, but when
was the generalization in that?
Sorry, I just guessed.
I'll have you know, I'm an avid football watcher. Chelsea.
Oh, Chelsea.
I'm avid football.
Chelsea's the wrong team though.
Who do you support?
Arsenal, babes.
Hell, Emmanuel.
Come to the winning side.
Emmanuel, Chelsea or Emmanuel? Chelsea or Arsenal?
Arsenal.
Yes, please. Thank you.
To be honest, I don't even watch it. So
Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you.
I don't watch football. I'm just kidding. But the fact that you assumed, it's the fact that you assumed.
You're a criminal. You're a criminal.
It's the fact you assumed that I didn't watch that. So excuse
You're
me.
such a criminal.
Women watch football too.
So yeah, my ACL. Usually when footballers tear that, it's a whole season out. And the season is a whole year. And these are people that have the bestest of best professional medical gear and attention and personnel and equipment and everything. So it's not a small injury at all. But I'm working through it. Like I said, physio every day and almost back to 100. But at least I'm good enough to be dancing.
Are you someone that's prone to injury?
I've never in my entire career, see I'm saying career like I'm a professional footballer, since I've been a toddler, I've never had any major injuries. Just so small, just get a knock on your ankle, just all this small. Yeah. But I've never been like injury prone. So when this happened, it was so shocking. It was so shocking.
Oh no.
And I wasn't really doing anything different, you know. There was a long pass, they just passed the ball to me. I was running full speed. And I heard someone coming. So you have to.
Sorry, is that how you run when you run?
Yes, now. I'm quite fast, however, you know.
Are you fast?
I mean, apart from this injury now, normally.
I know the injury is not maintaining your steez for you. Yeah,
normally I'm very fast. Very, very fast.
Okay.
I'm not bad. Let me know how to say it. Let me not say very, very. I'm a solid, but I'm a very good footballer in general.
Like, were you one of those, you know?
No,
I was supposed to be a footballer and then...
I know it might sound cliche, but I was, you know.
Oh God, here we go. Tell me the story. Did they scout you? What did they scout you?
They did not scout me. I just really wanted to be, but...
Oh, you actually really wanted to be a footballer?
Yes, now. But yeah, you know, you have to choose your studies. You're from an African home, so you know you have to just stay in school, stay in university, and all those things. Yeah, so I stayed.
But you still train. You still have fun with it.
Oh yeah, love to play. Helps me stay alive mentally, physically. You know, so I really love to play. Yeah, man. So, you know, on the day I was running and I heard someone coming, I just wanted to dribble. As I just changed direction like this, I just said, crap.
Oh no.
I scram. I'm not joking with you. It, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, pain levels in that moment, a strong 9. Oh.
Oh, really?
A strong 9. It's not a joke. Oh.
You know what? Yeah. I feel like I've always wanted to know how it feels to break a bone, but I want to know how it feels for 24 hours. I've never broke. I would like to, I'm somebody, I like to do things.
You're quite peculiar. I've never heard anybody say.
I'm so peculiar.
I want to know what it feels like.
I'm one of those people, yeah. I in this life, I want to do everything once.
Including breaking a bone. Just so I have a story to tell.
I would do anything once to say I've done it. Like I was having a conversation with there was a content girl that was with us last week, and she was like, I had Wagamamas. And Wagamamas, I love a firecracker with prawns. So I ordered everyone.
I like firecrackers as well, yeah.
That's the only thing I ever order.
Yeah, to be honest.
Any suggestions of what's that order? Wagamamas, leave it in the comments below because I actually don't know. And please don't say chicken katsu, I'm over it. But yeah, the prawns, yeah. So she was like, oh, I don't like prawns. I said, have you ever tried prawns? She was like, no, it's just something I know I wouldn't like. And I was like, oh, shut up. Like, I can't stand people like that. Like, how have you never tried something?
But you just know you don't like it.
And you know in your heart you just don't like it. I think it's a strange concept. Like, I'm someone that even if I've never tried it, I would try it to then say I like it or I don't like it.
I'm like that as well.
That's me. But yeah, I want to break a bone, but I only want to break it and have the pain for 24 hours.
Unfortunately for you, breaking a bone it takes a bit longer than that to heal. So it will be more than that.
So how are you feeling now? So you're still jumping on stage and stuff.
Yeah. So now, you know, within the last year, it's been quite a journey. But now I'm able to dance and jump.
You're able to come here. I really appreciate that. Makes me appreciate you more, knowing that you're handicapped.
What is wrong with you? Do I
slightly?
I'm an able-bodied man. You'll be surprised with what I can do.
Okay.
Even with this injury.
Backflips.
I will surprise you.
Can you do the splits?
Anything.
I love that.
I will surprise you.
Do you know what? I'm already shocked. Don't forget to subscribe.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah.
Subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. I have a question for you. Is there anyone? Obviously, you had some amazing features. I saw Adekunle Gold on that EP. Shabo, absolutely love Shabo. So, you've got something cooking in the kitchen for us, yes?
Yes. So before the feast, as the name implies,
yes,
it's a prequel to something.
Who's the feast?
So,
sorry.
The feast is
not who's the feast. What's the feast? Sorry.
The feast.
Just pause.
We have not even done the other half of this second shot.
Pause.
So
what I meant to say was, what is the feast?
Let's do the second shot.
What I meant to say, guys, is what is the feast?
This is the second shot to
Thank you.
Rinse your mouth.
Cheers. Okay. Hit me.
Oh, whoa. Body.
Honestly, I feel like it's a bit of an ick when guys take shots and they go, oh, I feel like you need to take it down like a man silently.
You are the cause.
You are screaming too loud.
You are the cause. You are
screaming too loud.
Men die faster than women. You are the cause. This is what's causing it.
Emmanuel, my line.
This is the problem.
It hurt, burns the chest.
This is why men die
it was too
faster than women.
It was.
You don't allow us to express ourselves. You cannot allow us to breathe.
It's just Why are you screaming?
This is why they say also men should not cry. Allow men to cry. Let's express. He's paining me. Let me shout. Yeah,
I've never seen Emmanuel make such a noise when he takes shots.
More of a facial thing. Maybe
facial, but
less sound effects, more facial.
Is he poison?
If it's a lot, it's a lot. If it's a lot, it's a lot.
It's the Casamigos.
You will respond.
It will do to you.
You will respond.
What are we talking about?
So the feast is it's an album.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an album, and this is like a prequel to that album.
Okay. Amazing.
The feast is a new realm. So, it's a new realm.
Powerful.
Say that again.
Powerful.
A very powerful realm. A very self-assured. A very confident. A very, proud.
Mm-hmm.
Very self-assured, I think, is just the most apt term to describe the energy on the feast. It's coming 2025.
Yeah.
It's coming 2025. I don't have an exact date yet.
Is it finished?
Almost.
Do you know what you're missing?
What am I missing?
So basically,
Yeah,
I feel
Lucas.
like, no, an interlude
Okay.
with me.
Okay.
Yeah.
That could be a vibe. Do you have the concept yet, or you're still developing?
I feel like we need to develop it. Guys, we know what we're doing here. My dream is to have an interlude on an album.
What if would you be mad if like you left a voicemail for a guy and he used it on his album?
But what was I saying? And did I put my sexy voice on?
What if you were like spazzing out, you were vexing,
Then I'll say it's not me. Where's the evidence?
you were cussing him out.
And I was roaring. I'll say it's not me.
But if it's a sexy voice,
If it's a sexy voice, like,
good,
hey,
that'd be nice actually.
I missed you when you came back.
Ooh, this can be the concept though.
Yeah, put me on the thing.
You know what? I see it.
See,
We'll
I
develop
feel
it.
like I have an interlude voice.
We'll develop it. We'll develop
And
the
then,
idea.
but you're gonna, and then can you call it MJ's interlude?
That's actually a nice title.
See,
MJ's
listen.
interlude. And it'll be something sexy.
Yeah, but my sexy voice.
I'm not joking though.
I'm not joking. I'm not joking either.
Oh yeah, now.
I'm not joking either.
I'll contact you. We'll talk about it. I just need to arrange it in a way that it
has to make sense.
It fits into the general
Into the-
theme,
into
because
the-
there is a theme for the project, and it's a very strong theme. However,
Could you share it, or you
Not
don't
yet.
want to give us too much?
Not yet.
God, you
Not
don't
yet.
love
Not
exclusives.
yet. Not yet.
Okay.
because it's
okay.
still work in progress, not yet. Anything
Give
has
me
to
one
change.
word. Give me one word.
That's what I said earlier on. Self-assured, confident, self-assured.
Do you feel like it is mirroring you as a person right now?
1000%.
Because you give me. Obviously, you're very confident now, but you do give me at one point you were very shy.
Of course. No, I've always been a shy guy.
You do give me
I've always been a
shy guy.
I've always been a shy guy.
Shy guy.
And of course, it's always going to be there. It's never really going to completely leave you. But the more you grow into your own, the more you know who you are, and but this is even beyond me as a person. This is more about us as a people. But like I said, I don't want to say too much yet.
You don't want to give us the tea and the
because
biscuits.
It's still work in progress. But it's a story of confidence and being self-assured.
I feel like when you said something like this is what did you just say? This is for the people. This is more for the people.
For us,
this is
yeah.
for us
As a people, yeah.
This is for us as a people.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of the projects I've seen you do and a lot of the things I've seen you do is very much kind of with the nation in mind. Like you definitely are someone, I know you said your dad was an activist, but you definitely give someone who is for the heart of the people, basically.
Yeah. Compassion is a big part. It's a big part of my core. My
Who is that?
Daniel. Sorry, where were we?
I'm too I'm not gonna lie, yeah. The way I'm feeling so numb right now.
He's going.
Okay, you're talking about compassion. You were talking about
Yes, thank you very much.
having the heart of the people.
You're quite focused. Because even
I'm
I forgot
locked
what I
in.
forgot.
I'm locked in.
I really like that. Yeah, so compassion is a big part of my core. It's maybe the way I was raised, maybe it's what I grew up around.
I love that.
Like I said, my dad-
That's special to me. That's a good.
My dad,
that's a good
is a big
character trait.
activist, and just looking up, having that sort of person as a role model, growing up is obviously, naturally you're gonna want to embody that.
Yeah.
So it just naturally rubbed off on me, and for me now is I have to speak about what's happening around me from a compassionate perspective.
I love that. I feel like that's so good. And I feel like it's something that we've seen you translate in your music. I know you had the infamous moment, This Is Nigeria, which was off the back of Childish Gambino's This Is America.
That's true, yeah.
Highlighting the issues politically in Nigeria. And honestly, it was so powerful coming from somebody who was from here that was a spectator. I feel like it was very nice to see people within the music industry being a voice for those things. Because I feel like sometimes when we're talking about politics and we're talking about Nigeria, I feel like a lot of people do shy away from those things. Yeah. Maybe because they're in the pocket of somebody, or somebody's in the pocket of them, or somebody's collecting money from them. So they will not be keeping quiet. They won't say anything. But I feel like it's, especially this generation, I feel like it was very good to see that there was a voice that was able to really exacerbate.
I understand you.
Say it. Exasperate. You know it.
I'm not certain of the word you're trying to use. Is it exasperate? Is that a word? Okay.
Something that if people like you don't talk about, it stays within Nigeria. And then you having that platform already, that global platform, to then vocalize these things, America knows about it. The UK knows about it. I don't want to get too deep. But what I do want to say, we're talking about Dirty December.
Sorry, it's so funny seeing you serious. It's also funny. It's so funny.
I'm a serious woman. You don't know I'm an educated woman. I went to uni briefly.
Briefly?
Yes.
When did you stop and why did you stop?
So I did 1 year in university.
What was the reason? You were not feeling it?
It wasn't my P. I was too good. I was above it. Look at me. Could they have taught me what I'm doing now? I was above it.
Definitely unteachable.
I'm unteachable.
Definitely. Yeah.
Imagine, why are you yawning? I might borrow you.
You're killing me.
Yeah, I did uni very brief. I'm sorry. Like I wish I wanted to, you know, when people like you come on the purple couch and they're like, yeah, with the shoulders. Yes, you know, I graduated and I'm a barista. And they'll give me all the accolades like, yeah, I'm a barista and I studied and I wore the wig, and I want to be like, you know what?
Yeah. I feel you. But to be honest with you, I feel like school is overrated.
Shut up. That's what somebody that graduated and has a whole barrister degree would say. School's overrated.
I'm actually
but you sat there for 5 years writing book.
Because I kind of have to finish. I cannot stop halfway. I have to finish. I have African parents. How dare I stop?
I didn't have the capacity. Oh my God. After the first year, I went into second year. I said, nah.
Yeah,
I didn't even tell my mom. you know.
That's crazy. Yeah, real rebel.
She was like, how's school? I said, because I wasn't living at home, so I could lie. So how's school? I said, fine. I said, it's good.
Well. Lectures are brilliant.
Oh my God, my teacher is so good. My mom said, that's good. Keep going. She said, keep going. I said, that's good.
Yeah.
But inside,
see, at the end of the day, you know, I said,
oh God, here he goes. He's trying not to make me feel bad.
Like I famously said on one of my records, anytime more way, low more way.
Wait, let me translate it. Okay, do you know I'm trying to learn my Yoruba?
Yeah. Oh yeah, and anytime more way, low more way.
Those that know how to write, or those that know how to wait, anyone that knows read, anyone that knows how to read will read. Wait,
no,
anyone?
I mixed it with English. So anytime more way, that first way is way as in W-A-Y.
Oh, okay.
So anytime more way, low more way.
Kawe.
So
anyone that knows the way.
Thank you. Is the one
that reads,
that knows book.
That knows. See it? Did I not? Is knows book read? Is knows book not reading?
You tried. No. It's different. Reading and knowing book. Knowing book means you're intelligent.
Okay.
Yeah. So the person that knows the way is really the ones that knows the book. So technically speaking, once you can find your way, that's it. So it's not really about being book smart. It's about being able to just figure your way out. And at the end of the day, you're making bucks. You're making big money, Madam Joyce. Let me send you my account number.
You first. Let me send you my first.
You're a big girl.
No. We are managing ourselves. See the way the light is flickering. We are managing ourselves.
Very beautiful studio. Very beautiful.
We are managing ourselves.
No, you're doing very well for
everybody's struck.
And I'm proud of you. I'm proud of what you've been able to achieve.
I'm gonna cry, you know.
No, I'm actually being honest. I'm really proud of you.
Don't do that.
No, for real. I told you when I came in here that I'm a big fan because I've seen your stuff and I find you hilarious.
Do you actually?
I seriously do.
But you wanna try sleeping with a broken heart, and you can try sleeping in my bed. To me,
Sometimes try to be serious in life. Just try to be serious sometimes.
That's the song that came to my heart when you said that. I thought, let me sing it to you. And if with the bottom of the sea, I can still hear you with my hand. Know me, hold me, fit me. Nah, Falz, this means the world. This means the world to me. You're the coolest person in the planet.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I think you're super cool.
No, you're the coolest.
And we should definitely do the Ben's Cookies date.
We should.
I'm asking you out on a date to Ben.
You're asking me on a date?
Yeah.
Oh. Falz, wait. That's too much pressure for me to do on the pod.
It's just like casual days. Not like don't overthink it now.
No, it's not. You the way you said it's like, days like I want to be your boyfriend. You know I'm a hoochie mama. It's this dirty December. Please don't. Please don't remember. Hey.
No, but you know, like from the first date, you don't even know yet if you want to be a boyfriend to the person.
Yes.
First date is just like, let's get to know each other. Let me even see what you're about. Then maybe by like third date, you can know what you want.
You shouldn't have said that because it's like now I'm thinking if I'm thinking date, it's like, do I look like someone you would go and be taken to go and eat biscuits? Come on. See the stature. See the
Oh yeah, sorry.
To be eating biscuits on first date.
My sincere apologies.
See the wrists.
My dear.
The wrists.
What's the preference? I made mistake. What's the preference?
Well.
7-star restaurant?
Yes.
Okay.
Filet mignon steak.
Okay.
Flamme potatoes.
I'll work on that.
Sauteed broccoli.
I'll work on that. I'll look for somewhere in Mayfair, Central London.
Yes.
I think that's a prime location.
Red wine, Pinot Noir.
I'm with you. I'll work on
room
that.
temp.
Got you. Noted.
21 degrees Celsius.
I'll just bring the cookies as a present on that particular date.
Are you mad? See, this was the first day come to eat biscuits. I thought that's where I got with it.
People can be like casual, just
casual biscuits. White chocolate biscuits.
Oh my lord! But it's about the company. It's not about the place. It's about the company.
Can we?
It's about the conversation.
We keep
that will strike
when we are eating biscuits.
It will go. It will just be a dessert date. A dessert date.
I know that's not your P,
Biscuit
man. You're just
cream.
kidding. Plus ice cream.
Yes, now.
Come on.
It's green. Biscuits and ice cream. Think about it though. Yeah, let's do filet mignon. We'll do that one.
Filet mignon steak medium. I'm like, let me wear my nice dress.
You're medium rare, babe. Medium rare.
No, just medium. Not too bloody. Can't have it too bloody.
I
darling.
definitely don't want to see no blood in my meat.
What do you have it? How do you have your steak?
Very well done. Very, very well done.
So you're the one that when you're cutting the table is shaking.
I tell them. I mean, it should not be tough, but cook it well.
But that's tough though.
I don't want to see. I would rather it's tough than see blood.
That's why you're cutting and the table legs are shaking.
That'd be chaotic though. On the day as well.
That has happened to me.
I'll just leave it. There's no need for that battle. That is warfare. There's no need for that.
I will just leave it.
I'll leave it. Or I can change my order. Just bring chicken.
You know, when you go to a new restaurant, what's your default meal? Like, you don't know what's on the menu. What's your default meal?
If I don't know what's on the menu, obviously you're gonna go for a safe safe option, and that's probably
Chicken.
pasta.
Pasta?
There's no restaurant that doesn't have pasta now. And as a Nigerian, that's the closest thing to rice. So
Okay.
pasta. So maybe like a nice seafood pasta if they have seafood. If not, any kind of spaghetti bolognese, it's okay. Just bring it.
I feel like spaghetti bolognese is a bit messy, innit?
I mean, it's
I'm the type to get it on my top.
Do you know what I get?
Why are you saying yeah?
Oh, that's a confirmation.
No, why are you saying, Tia, what the fuck was that about?
She's like, yes, I can testify to that. She does get it.
I went on a date. This is a drunken confession. Yeah, I'm going to say it anyways. Yeah. There was a time I went on a date. Yeah.
Can we top up the tequila shots, please?
Oh, we got to get another one.
Are you not capable?
Okay, let's do the half.
Okay.
I'm capable. There was a time I went on a date, yeah, and I had rice, and I accidentally dropped the rice on the table, but it wasn't like I dropped it on the table, and the guy looks at me. He's like, "Are you the type of person that when you eat with the floor?"
Whoa. That is...
And I said, wait, what do you mean by that? It's like...
Wait, that is actually a low blow. I wouldn't even have the braveness to say that. That's a lot. That's harsh.
It was harsh, isn't it?
That's harsh.
And to be honest, yeah, the next time I went out with his friend, and his friend... No,
So
wait.
explain yourself.
As in, he was there and his friend was there. So we all went out to eat together.
Oh, not like separately?
Not separately.
Another time. Okay.
Not the guys.
No. Sorry, it's the way you said it.
It's true.
It's a bit confusing.
First. And his friend was... I've never seen anyone eat like that. As in, there was rice all over the floor, all over the table. It was disastrous. I said, so you wanted to... For me, I dropped literally 4 grains of rice on the table. You wanted to come and arrest me, but your best friend is eating like a hog.
I mean, well, in his defense, he'll probably say, well, at least it's not him. It's his best friend, you know.
But why was he checking for me when he doesn't check for his friend?
His
friend that's eating like an animal.
Fair point.
I swear to God, to be honest, I don't know what made me look at the floor. I just looked at the girl. I just shook my head. I just shook my head. I said, what is this? Do you have any date experiences where it's like, this is giving me the ick? While we have our shots after. Okay, if you tell me a good story, if it's good, we'll take the shot. If it's not good, we don't have the shot, and I'll be the judge because I love a good story.
I feel like I haven't had too many crazy date experiences. The worst probably was this girl asking to buy stuff for her family. So I wasn't sure how to feel.
Wait, where was this? This is Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria. I wasn't sure how to feel, if to feel bad, like, whoa.
What does she ask you to buy?
Like, she should buy takeaway for them. To buy each person, like a couple members of the family, their own different portions to take away for them. So I wasn't sure if to feel bad or if to be like, I came here on a date with you, not your family. But then I thought, but what if
they're hungry? But where were you?
At a restaurant, like a proper restaurant.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, if she was gonna ask you to buy her family food, it's not filet mignon steak that they need if they're hungry.
I know.
Bag of rice.
Are they crazy?
We need plum tomato in the house, you know, because the stew is gonna last longer than that filet mignon steak.
But I feel like there are things that, and this is what I was saying to you about the first day. There are things that on a date with you, without the person even saying anything directly, you will know whether you want to continue talking to that person or not.
So we were having a conversation in the studio about a guy knows, like, whether he wants to marry a person, like, within the first, what did we say, 6 months or 3 months? What did we say, guys?
First date.
Within the first date, a guy knows.
I think that's a bit too early. First date.
Do you know within the first date whether you wanna?
Definitely not.
Really?
I've never felt. There's nobody up until today that I've felt that. Oh, I want to marry.
Who is
this.
today?
No.
I'm just saying, are you being? I'm just saying, just about today, like maybe something happened or
up until till date.
up until date.
Till date.
You know like the language barrier sometimes.
I'm sorry there. Till date, there's nobody that I can say that I felt like, oh, this is somebody I want to marry.
Okay.
I haven't gotten to that level yet. So I think it will take a lot of time.
You've been single for quite a while though.
I have. How do you know that? What do you mean by that? Is that an accusation?
No, it's on the internet, darling.
Oh, it is.
It says that allegedly you've not had a girlfriend since 2008.
That is true. Yeah. I see you done your research.
That means you're
well
purely virgin.
That is correct. I don't engage in premarital sex.
That's good.
I don't believe in sex before marriage.
That's good.
I'm a good Christian boy.
That's good.
And I want to save it for my wife.
That's so good.
Yeah. I'm going to save it for my wife, yeah.
Can you see, guys, if you believe that you are Falz's wife, if you...
I want to save it for my wife. You don't believe me? Why do you not believe me? This is a serious decision I've made. Because I just feel like there's no need.
Yes.
There's no need to be doing all these worldly things.
I agree.
I can just wait until marriage.
Same.
Oh.
You're very crazy.
Joyce.
You're very stupid. What is that?
No, let's be frank.
Yes.
No, let us be frank.
Yes.
You are having intercourse.
I'm not. What kind of rubbish accusation?
No. You're having that. Come on. What do you mean by that?
What is it?
You are not having sex?
No.
Okay.
Did you see me?
Is
What?
is it founded on religion? What is your motivation?
Jesus. Yes. I love Jesus. I don't touch. I don't squeeze.
Okay. So absolutely nothing. Just
nothing.
We'll be
looking at each other like this.
No kissing?
What is that?
No, that's too much. Now I know you're lying.
What is that? What is kissing?
Now I know you are lying.
We just be kissing is.
On a very serious note though, there's people that do that and I do not know how that works after the marriage. So what I mean is you're with someone. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. We're together. But I've said, okay, I've made a decision, no sex till marriage. Mm-hmm. But then we now get married. We now have the sex. It's now not going. How do we fix this problem?
You have to fix it.
How? What do we do?
Okay, wait. If it's a thing where it's like, it's a skill thing, I feel like things can be taught. So let's just say maybe you're not, like, as the man, maybe your rhythm is not good.
Do you feel like sexually there's some things that cannot be fixed?
Yeah, like if your penis is small, like you just gotta charge it.
Let us assume that that's the issue.
That the penis is small.
That it is something unfixable like that.
We can still walk around it.
How?
If your tongue is long. Like we can.
Fair enough.
Like
Fair
you could work. I don't feel like sex is the be all and end all in a marriage. Maybe because I'm a woman. But I don't feel like it's the be. I feel like we can work if
that's another perspective.
If your cock is too small, you can still, do some things, walk around it.
It's not even about the size, to be honest.
It's about the heart.
The motion in the ocean.
Yeah, that's that too.
No, the saying. It's a saying. It's a popular saying.
The motion.
Not the size, it's the motion in the ocean.
That's a very 90s. That's a very your generation thing to say.
Wow. I'm showing my age now. That's okay. No
problem. Motion in the ocean is definitely your age.
So
but that's okay.
Yeah. But you understand the meaning.
It's hip. It's hip.
But you get what you mean?
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. But I feel like it's something, I don't feel like sex, for me, I don't feel like sex is the be all and end all. I feel like love, compassion, gifts, wealth. There's a lot of things that make a marriage. Obviously, sex is part of it. But if you keep yourself before marriage and you get there on your wedding night and you're expecting your your ex, Mike, that was spinning you like a kebab, then if you don't get that, you can still walk around it.
So you just manage what you have. Is your solution?
No, man, you can grow.
Okay, so teach.
Teach. It's a skill. Sex is a skill that can be taught, you know?
To be honest, I wouldn't disagree that it can be taught. I wouldn't even say taught. I would say sexual chemistry can be formed over time.
That's true.
Yeah.
But why have you been single for coming up to close to 10, 11 years? And when you mean single, do you mean like single, or do you mean like I'm not claiming anyone, but girls are out there claiming me type?
No. Single both ways. Single.
So why so long?
It's kind of been a couple different reasons, from like different points in time. Earlier on in my life. 16 years. She did a quick mathematics.
It's not sounding like 10.
16.
Yeah.
And the love is tsunami.
2008, I was in second year uni.
Okay.
I was 18 actually.
Oh yeah.
I was 18. I was with this girl. She was 25.
Big mommy.
Much older. Oh, not mommy, but much older. Much older. But we broke up. She broke up with me. She said she didn't see a future.
Oh.
Yeah. But I mean, to be honest, that was not even an issue. I wasn't. Are you ready?
Okay, just heartbreak. Just to a good story, because girl, I'm invested in this. I'm invested in this shit. Oh my God, I've got stuff to do today. Are we taking the whole thing?
You've got 10 minutes, by the way.
Oh yeah, let's rush it. Yes.
No rush.
She broke up with me. I was like, okay, I'm a young man. I'm in uni. I don't need to really bother.
Okay.
I beg, let me just focus on enjoying my life and, reading my books. So throughout uni, I didn't really get into anything.
Okay.
I finished uni. I was now trying to make it like with music and entertainment in general.
Okay.
It was now, I'm trying to achieve some certain things. Why are you readjusting your lipstick?
My mouth felt so dry.
Okay.
So focus. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted.
It's very distracting.
Don't be distracted.
Very, very distracting.
Don't be distracted.
It's very distracting.
No,
I have to be honest with you.
Sorry.
But anyway, I'll try my best. I'll try my very best. So I was like, okay, now I'm trying to achieve some certain things.
Okay.
I don't want to be distracted. Speaking of distractions. Speaking of distractions.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to be distracted. So I kept on going. Then I then started to achieve these things. Mm-hmm. It was now, okay, now how am I going to be able to find someone that's genuine? Because all these things are coming now.
Yeah, you're successful. Yeah.
Then it became, I'm in Lagos today, I'm in New York tomorrow, I'm in London next tomorrow. I'm not even in one place for long enough to keep a healthy relationship. So is there even any point? Mm-hmm. I just kept on going again. And now it's like, I'm just comfortable here. It's convenient. It works. It's a working system. Mm-hmm. It's one devoid of excessive responsibility as well. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't lie that I'm running away from some responsibility in that regard, because I feel like when you're in a relationship, there's a lot expected of you. Yeah. I'm not certain that I'm prepared to give that lot.
That's honest.
Yeah, and that's one thing I try to be with myself as well. Honest and straightforward. Mm-hmm. And when I meet people, when we talk, I'm usually open and upfront about it. Look, this way I am. Let me not lie to you that we're boyfriend and girlfriend, and you're going to hear outside that I'm not actually your boyfriend and girlfriend. So I don't deceive people. I tell her, look, I'm not ready.
So you're not planning to settle down anytime soon?
I wouldn't say.
I wouldn't?
Not anytime soon, because nobody knows the future. Nobody knows the future. But when God says you are doing it,
you see how bad? That's why they come and say dreams.
You are doing it again.
See?
When God says, can you put it away, please?
Sorry.
Put it, yes, thank you. I appreciate it. It's I think you have done enough. You have applied enough.
Okay, no, sorry.
It looks good.
Oops.
Yeah, it looks good.
Oops.
I wouldn't say no anytime soon. I would say when God says it's time, I will know.
Guys, don't fall for this bullshit. Don't fall for this. Anyone that's chatting to this guy, don't fall for this bullshit.
For this, no. I'm saying
When God comes.
I don't know when that time will be.
Can you see? This house can keep you in bondage for 5 years.
I didn't say you should wait for me. Oh. I'm just saying this my own disposition.
You seem like somebody from the 2 hours we've been hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when you know, you will know.
I will definitely.
All this God timing. I know when you know, you'll be like, guys, it's time to lock in.
Obviously, all this one is Lamba. When when I know, and I will tell myself, okay, now I am ready, and now I want to be committed. And I feel like I'm that sort of person that when I'm doing something, I'm doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Like you're the type, you know what you give me? You give me the type, obviously you've spent 200 years single, fighting commitments. And I feel like you're the type that when you find someone, within 6 months, you're locking in.
Yeah. See, I know like love, because if I fall in love, I go to love like sote. There's a song that shout out to Dan Dizzy. He's featured me on a record called Sote. And literally what that song is talking about is, I don't like love because when I fall in love, the way I love is like, it's too much for me. So let me just leave it for now. Yeah.
It's obsessive. It's aggressive.
It's much.
Because you're a Scorpio.
I'm a Scorpio, baby.
It's intense.
We're intense.
Yeah,
that is
true.
the word.
It's intense.
I feel like you've dealt with a few Scorpios in your past. Tell me about that.
Do you know what? The thing is, Scorpio love is my vibe in terms of like the intensity. Like I like obsessive, intense.
Okay. Sorry, I was gonna be excited.
Don't do that again.
So you can tell I'm a very expressive young man. Yeah, that's sorry. I just got carried away.
We don't need to go there again.
It's okay. I'm sorry about it. Sorry about it.
That's really back.
I'm sorry about that. It's okay. Let's carry on. Yeah. What do you like again?
It's very intense. And I like obsessive because I'm quite obsessive in the way I love and date. But my toxic trait, I'll tell you, I am very intense and obsessive for like 2 months. It's very hard to keep my attention. That's my problem. Like, I'll give you the best 2 months of your life. I'll give you the best.
And after that, you're out.
I'm out, man.
Ew.
It's been fun.
Lord save me from Karishikao. Hey,
it's been fun.
That's dangerous. That's witchcraft.
No, I am toxic. I promise you, yeah, I'll give you the best 2 months of your life. Like you'll be like, rah, this is I'm fun. I'm a fun girl. But after that, I'm just like.
I mean, to be honest, you know, where I am now, that sort of thing probably would work for me because, you know.
Oh, sorry. What are we negotiating something or what?
No, I'm just saying in general.
Like. Win or bin? Righty. It's Big MJ on the ones and twos, chicken us too.
Yeah, what a first bad guy in the building.
Yeah.
Shit.
The baddest of the baddest.
That's right, baby.
The bad guy and the baddest girl.
That's right, baby.
Yeah.
We in the building.
You already know what it is.
You know the vibes.
Yeah. Step into the scene.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay. So we are gonna play. Right. Falz, let's focus. They're telling us
I'm
off
ready.
now.
I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Joyce, let's go.
Sorry. Right, we are going to play Win or Bin.
Mm-hmm.
People would never know that we just met today. Guys, we've never met. Like, not even in passing. We've never met in passing.
This is what I said about aura.
Win or bin?
Right.
Let's not get into that. Win or bin.
Guys, Latif, why the did you giggle like that? Did you hear that? Did you?
I heard it. Win or bin. Let's go.
Guys, we are going to play Win or Bin. You already know the vibes.
It's not a difficult game, is it?
No, so I'm going to give you a topic of conversation. You're going to tell me whether it's a win or a bin and why.
A topic of conversation, okay? And I'm going to tell you if it's a win or a bin.
And
what
why?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
For
when you say-
Christ, bruv.
Explain it now. What do you mean by win or bin? That's broad.
This is the problem with graduates. They want to make everything philosophical.
Dude, that's
I'm
broad.
going to tell you whether I'm going to give you a topic,
Yeah.
and I'm going to say, Falz, is this a win or is this a bin? And then you're going to tell me why.
Meaning that
Jesus Christ.
no, like so. Okay, so for example, give me an example. Okay, give me an example.
Pineapple on pizza.
Pineapple on pizza.
Oh, like one win and one bin.
Do you love it or do you hate it? And why?
Like, I should pick one to win and pick one to bin?
No.
Would you win?
Oh, pineapple and pizza, the combination.
No. So let's say sex before marriage. Is that a win which you agree with or bin that you've done?
Ah, right, I get it now. So maybe that was not a good example then. Now I get it. Sorry. Thank you very much.
Purposely being
That
elaborate.
man has explained it properly. Thank you very much. Let's
Oh,
go.
sorry. I needed mansplaining for a graduate. I'm so sorry. I didn't need you needed it broken all the way down.
No, he explained it properly. He explained it. Sorry, now I get it now. And I hope it's simple like that too.
Win or bin? Love at first sight.
Bin.
Why?
I bin that. Bin that still. That's a joke, man. What do you mean
Why
love
the-
at first sight? We need to talk, man. I need to know what you're about.
Aura.
I need to get the aura. I need to get the vibe. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
So how long for someone like you to fall in love?
it's not about the time.
Girls, that means we'll sleep, yeah? That's what that means.
So at the time, it's about the quality. So it could be 2 weeks. Or it
What's the quickest you feel like you've fallen in love with
I've
someone?
never been in love before.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you are. The more I speak to you, the more toxic you sound.
I think it's unfortunate I've never been in love before because I want to be in love.
You've never been in love before.
So let me not lie. I've not wanted to be in love up until now. But I'm saying it to be a good idea because I think it's
We're just clarifying this up until now thing. Like,
think it to be a
this
bit-
point.
up until this point. That's why I said till today, earlier on. Sorry, language barrier. Yeah, up to this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I've not been in love because I haven't opened up myself to it. But I think if I did open up myself to it, I think it would be a beautiful
Why haven't you opened up yourself to it?
I haven't felt ready for it.
Does love scare you?
I wouldn't use the word scare. I would use the word not feeling prepared for it. I feel like you have to be ready. Like I said, intensity, Scorpio, you know.
Have you got OCD?
Not necessarily, no.
Manager, has he got OCD?
No, I haven't actually. But why do you think that?
Because I feel like the fact that you want to plan love is giving OCD.
I'm a planner, however. I'm a planner in the sense that I don't like to be ambushed.
But that's what love is. It's very like,
Don't ambush me, please.
you can't just be like, you. that's something you cannot plan.
Really?
No, you can't plan
So
to love
you're
someone.
probably more of a love at first sight person then. I don't think
Hell yeah. Oh, daddy, I love you.
we just met.
Yeah.
No, I think it takes a bit more than that.
Yeah, you guys know I'm a lover girl through and through. Like
I think
I
it
swear
takes-
to God, like I love someone in 1 week.
I think it takes a bit more than that. That's why I find it hilarious when a man meets you and he says, I'm going to marry you.
Yes, daddy.
So you like that, Lamba?
Yeah, let's all pretend. I love the fantasy. I love the plot because in 2 months' time, I've told you. So if you want to, I want to marry you. Yes, daddy. What dress are we gonna wear? I like that very wang. Yes, daddy. What's the location? Do you want to do beach? Yes, let's go.
Okay.
What location? Yeah, let's pretend. Me,
I see that still.
I'm a whimsical, like, I don't mind. I'm in the moment. Like, even if it doesn't end up nothing, at least we had a good time.
Good moment, yeah.
We had a good time.
I'll say I need a bit of time before love.
But your time is given 3 years.
No, I haven't reached there yet, so I wouldn't be able to estimate. But I don't think it'll take that long. It's just whatever it's like average amount of time
Emmanuel, what's the average amount of time?
that people fall in love.
I
Emmanuel,
don't think there's a time scale. Like, it
what's
just-
the quickest you've...
Why would you ask?
It's true. This boy hasn't seen any. This one too. You guys are very familiar, very similar.
I've been
I have
in
a
love
feeling
before.
Emmanuel is in love right now.
I've
What do
been
you
in
mean?
love before.
He's giving in love right now.
Don't ask. Wait. No, wait.
Exclusive.
Wait.
I have a feeling he's in love right now.
I couldn't hear you guys properly. What did you say?
Emmanuel, what the hell? Who told you? That's not the plan. That was not the plan. What is that?
Do you don't want him to be in love? Let
No,
the
I
young
don't
man
think there's
love.
a time
No,
for
because
love.
if you know Emmanuel, this is very barbaric. If you know Emmanuel, Emmanuel, seriously.
Yeah, I don't think there's a time for love. Like, I don't think.
Are you in love right now? Don't lie.
No.
Look at what he's
He
hesitated.
thought about that. He thought about that.
He actually thought, he looked to the
Thought
left.
about that.
You love this girl. I'm
Almost.
sick.
Are you almost
Nah,
in love?
he loves this girl. He loves this girl.
I don't.
Oh my
I don't
God.
There's a girl that you really like, though.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Emmanuel loves a woman. This is so shocking. Oh my God, Emmanuel.
So I feel like where he is right now, he doesn't want to say it's love yet, but he really likes her.
I'm so taken aback. No, that's the reality. Emmanuel. You lot don't know how taken aback I am. Emmanuel.
Yeah, man, let him love
This is
now.
bomber class.
Love is a beautiful thing.
So why haven't you found it?
I feel like it has to
thought
come
that
at
was
the right
enough
time.
aura.
I feel like it has to come at the right time, because if I found it if I find it at a time when I'm not ready, then it can be chaotic.
Okay, that's right. Let's do the next one.
Yeah.
WinorBin. PDA.
In love, yes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He said
When?
in love, but you've never
When?
been in love.
So if I'm like, if this is my girlfriend, forget about in love. If this is my girlfriend, I'll kiss her.
But you haven't had a
I'll
girlfriend
kiss
in
her
16
on the
years.
tube. I'll kiss her in front of the London Eye.
But
See
if
what I
she's not
did
your
there?
girlfriend,
If she's not my girlfriend, definitely not. There been that
so
still
that's the majority of women in your life then.
up until now, yes. But nobody knows what's in the future, you know. You might see me tomorrow kissing on the tube.
Falz, you know you're toxic, right?
What do you mean?
You are
I'm
so
not.
toxic.
I'm not.
Manager,
I promise you I'm not.
is Falz toxic?
Ask him. I thank you now.
You don't think? Are you sure?
It would
That
have
was
been,
a
if you
check.
threw me under the bus, I would have been sorry. No, but I'm not. He's been honest. I'm not.
So so obviously I'm assuming in these 16 years, obviously, you know, you found the bad guy, whatever. Like I'm sure you've had ladies. So that's how when the ladies come, you now be docking. Why you holding my hand for? What's that?
No. So even for them, most of the time they're conscious of it, because obviously being with a public figure and being in public as well, you don't want to be over displaying anything, because
You're not trying to claim them.
the blogs are watching, the paparazzi is watching, and even they probably don't want that smoke, you know. Yeah, so that's the issue. So it's most of the time it's not even me that has to say anything. It's them like, please.
But let's just say there's a girl that really likes you and you're walking on the street, she then decides, let me hold you.
They're usually very conscious of it.
Okay, but let's just say you're walking on the street
And she
and
holds
she
my
just
hand.
hold your hand.
Holding of hands. Holding of hands is technical, because where are we? Are we in London?
No, you're Nigeria.
In Nigeria? We will not be on the streets. It's not likely. But let's say we're in an event in public.
Yeah.
Hold my hand. I may whisper into her ear. That may not be a good idea. I may. Yeah. Or I may just use title. Just.
But you know, what if you do, and she's like, oh, and then she holds your hand again.
Then I'll whisper in her ear. I'll talk to her. Say, babes, this might be a bit too much for where we are. And it's about where we are. It's about
You know,
where
if
we
a guy done that to me, I would die.
And why not boyfriend and girlfriend now?
You know, I would die. You know, I would die.
Why would you die? I think you're
At that point, just kill
overreacting.
me. No, seriously. Tia said at that point, just kill me. I agree. At that point, just slap
not
me. Why
that
don't you slap me in
bad.
front of everybody?
I think we should be able to talk to each other. I don't think it's not that bad. It's not said in bad faith. It's we're outside. Are you sure you want this smoke?
Yes. And she says yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, nah, let's go.
You two, so you hold the hand.
To be honest, me, I don't even mind the smoke because they will talk and they will speculate. But it's not true. Is it true? Because what they will say, oh, Falz, could he be in a relationship with this girl? Whoa. Oh, okay, continue talking. What's my business? They have speculated many times. They've very recently, they were speculating that I was with someone even. Okay, cool, nice.
Are you with the person?
That's a good question. Am I with the person?
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think? I'm asking you. What do you think? Do you think I am?
It's about what you think.
No. I'm not. If I was.
Are you shagging?
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. I already expressed to you earlier on that I'm a no sex before marriage man.
You did.
I am. So that's me. So definitely not shagging anyone. Yeah. I'm keeping it for my wife. I'm keeping it for my wife. You can't believe what you seem to be alarmed.
No. I believe you accepted I'm a virgin.
Yeah, so I don't do that.
I like this. I feel like it's important for like this generation of people. We need to preserve our sex.
Yes, no.
Not everything is sex.
Yeah.
You have to keep it.
I read online the other day about a concept called semen retention, something like that.
Oh yeah.
That it helps to preserve your masculinity.
Yes.
Testosterone and
yes, it lets you be creative, increases your energy levels. There's so many pros.
Yeah, so the retention, however, is 360. So masturbation.
How long have you been doing it for?
No, I'm just saying I read about it. I didn't say I'm pressing.
Yeah, but how long have you been doing it for?
Are you saying that when do I want to start?
No, I say have you
I just learned about it now. So
you're not exercising it.
I just want to start now. I just want to start now. I will start maybe this. Okay, let's say I've started now. So I don't know how long I'll go for. But let's start with like a year. Start with like a year. Sorry, I said no sex before marriage.
You did.
But
that would include, that's a form of semen retention. I mean, if you're masturbating, that's different.
That's different. But semen retention now involves masturbation as well. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, so
just you and the wall.
I think it's an interesting concept, and I would like to see how it manifests.
I think it'll be good.
I think it will cause somebody to be angry. It's more likely to make.
That's their personal business.
It's more likely to make you angry, but let's see. Because maybe
honestly, Joyce said I've had good things about semen retention. Obviously, like I've not got any semen, you see, so you don't know these days. I'm just letting you know, yeah.
But I mean, for a woman,
okay.
I guess.
Tia is clearing us. Tia, you're ruining the fun. But okay.
We're limited by time. That's okay.
We're limited on time.
What's the next one? Let's go.
Final one. WinorBin. Responding to comments on social media.
Most of the time. In fact, 99.9% of the time. Bin.
Okay. What's the point one?
The point one, maybe if I just feel like, depending on how I'm feeling in the moment, if I just really feel like something funny, I just want to engage.
Okay.
If I just feel the need to engage because I find it hilarious, or it's usually light. It's usually in a light mood. But if it's like a mean comment or like all these stupid social media bullies or...
What do people say about you? What do you think? What are the negative things that you see and it's like?
What's funny is people hardly say negative stuff about me. But when I do see stuff, it's usually untrue, it's usually unfounded, it's usually like a desperate effort.
What do they say that? What do they? What's the word in court when you say when something is untrue in law? There's a word.
Depends on the context. Now, what do you mean?
Like when something is not true.
I don't know the word you're talking of.
See, yeah. This is who was supposed to come and defend you when you go to court.
That is not a proper. No, that is not a proper representation.
You are going to jail. You are going to jail.
That is not a proper representation of a legal scenario. what
Legal
is
scenario.
What is the scenario? It depends on what you mean.
Okay, when someone accuses,
If you say something that's false,
defamatory, defamation.
oh, defamation.
Defamation.
Oh, is that what you're? Oh, no. So that's not about being false. That's about saying something that, as the name implies, defamation. Saying something that affects my reputation.
Okay.
Yeah. So you defame me.
Oh.
That's what it means. Yeah.
I did A-level law briefly.
Yeah.
I did it briefly.
How was
and
that?
I learned, yes, let me tell you. Let me educate you.
Okay.
Because you obviously need it. So, we were talking about criminal law, and we've got the mens rea and the actus rea. Is it the actus rea?
Yeah. Actus reus.
Reus. Oh.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't know that you also majored in Latin.
Sorry, babes. I did that. I studied this. Yeah.
So obviously the actus reus is the physical acts of the crime.
Ooh, okay.
And the mens rea is the mental intention of the crime.
I see you.
And
Okay.
you can have an actus reus, but a mens rea could not be present.
And in that case,
Manslaughter.
okay, that is correct. But what I wanted you to say for laymen, in that case, the full offense has not been committed. So, for example, if the offense is murder, you need both.
You need both.
So if you don't have the other one, then it can be reduced to manslaughter. Or it can be absolutely not even there. Actually, no. If the actus reus is there, then manslaughter. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll win the case. It's okay.
So you're right. Don't worry, I know what I'm saying.
Guys, so that's what I started. I did a little piece. I
like that. I see that you have
I told you, I'm briefly educated. Like, I know a little something like.
So we have things to discuss over dinner. The
steak, not the biscuits.
No, the steak. The biscuits is after.
Okay, that's good. Right. Okay. Right. Tia. We're wrapping up WinorBin, and we gotta go, mate. Guys, I'm off to the Wicked premiere. But I want to say a huge thank you to Falz for coming.
Thank you so much.
I had such a blast.
Thank you. I had an amazing time.
That was a good time. Where do we find you on the internet?
Find me on social media, all social media platforms. The handle is at FALZTHEBAHDGUY. FALZTHEBAHDGUY.
And that's
same
bad
thing
as a B
across board.
That's
Instagram,
bad as a BAHD.
That is correct. Bad. What's happening? My name is Falz, aka Falz the Bad Guy, and I just had an amazing time on cocktails and takeaways with Madam Joyce, the beautiful, the delectable Madam Joyce. And we'll be back again next time with another bad boy or girl. Nobody can be as bad, obviously, but yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much. Kisses.
Period.